talking about you. No.
AJ Lee is her.
WWE superstar.
AJ Lee skip got to be copyrighted. Wait, what?
Oh, there's a mountain.
Wait, hold on.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
Very big. Wait, Maya. These are the cats that like jump like far.
Yeah, just like that.
Wait, hold on. You know we're not going on that, right?
You know what I do to those things in GTA, bro?
What?
I'm not gonna lie, we're actually going on this.
Come on, Lee.
Yeah, my move's going away.
Let's go, Lee.
Yep, I'm going on you. No cat.
They're not.
The
gondola. The gondola.
What is that?
What is it? Oh, is that the? What is that? What animal is that? That was huge. What the heck was that?
Oh, there it is.
So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 here.
You already have your groups. You know who's gonna go with you?
Yes.
Or
So, 3?
4.
Well, us and the camera.
Okay.
all right, first group.
Are you ready, Lee?
Are you coming right back, or do they gonna step down?
No, they're gonna, yeah.
Lee. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait.
All right, guys. Just make sure you stay seated.
Has anybody ever died?
Nope.
Not yet.
What did you say?
Not yet.
Oh, what the? Knock on wood. See how
What's the worst accident that's happened on one of these?
You guys get stuck for an hour and a half up there.
No. Why don't we hold on to anything? Me?
Hey, we're going.
Oh.
I've been on this thing 100
Man, I ain't
times.
scared of nothing. I jumped out of an airplane, boy.
What time? You in a different phase though.
Whoa.
My bad. I'm just
Like, what are we doing?
That was uncalled for.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I might cuss. Holy
Oh my
shoot.
Look at this view.
Nah.
Viewage.
You don't like heights?
No, not at all. Holy shit, I'm so fucking scared. I'm so sorry. Is it?
Are you a puss?
This is a different character, I ain't gonna lie. Oh. Wait, no, it's actually beautiful. I can't even fake it. Oh, wow, it is nice. Totally. Wait, is that? Oh, no, I can tell. No.
This is peaceful, bro.
How long is this?
Short.
You almost there?
No, well, we're not quite halfway.
Oh, this is where the
Six
pandas-
Simon! Ha! My guys. Yes.
There's no way. There is no way. There is no way,
What?
bro.
I know those people.
No, you don't.
Yes, they're part of the 6-7 crew.
Bro, if they were able to see the elevator scene, they could literally make a 6-7 compilation.
Oh my gosh, this is really where I'm at right now. This is really real.
That's the bridge we were just on.
Yep.
Okay, we're really high.
So pandas are right there, but I can't see any pandas.
A month ago, did you imagine you would be in San Diego on a gondola with YourRAGE and Maya looking at pandas?
Yeah.
Oh.
I dreamt about this.
Oh.
Oh, we're as close to look, we're the same level as the airplane right there. Leave,
I'm not looking.
look.
Yo, why are my legs like numb?
Leave, look at the airplane. No, for real, look.
No, actually stop. No, that's not really good.
Oh my, what the
No,
fuck
it's
is
okay,
that?
it's okay. It's
What
just
about
checkpoint.
I look like a bitch right now.
No,
I mean,
it's
dude, I'm sorry.
Moving.
Keep it trucking.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was
we really are-
awesome. Thank you.
Wait, what if I jump and it's like Fortnite gliding? Should I get a glider?
You know what's crazy? I would even be scared to jump.
Yeah, you went skydiving.
Bro, something happened to me when I jumped out of that airplane, Maya.
You would die if you jumped out of this. He's ready, y'all.
Okay, no, I'm not. I'm joking. I'm still scared of death. Death.
Rage.
Bro, what's up with you, bro?
We're almost there.
Yes.
What's it called? What's it called when you can't hear? When you're
Deaf?
Okay. Cause I know grown men.
Is it Hella Keller deaf?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. I'm okay.
You never showed me your screen time.
Oh yeah, because he took my phone. Wait, have you been snooping through my phone?
No.
Oh, he's been Snoop. Oh.
Bro, I feel like you got like pictures of your hairy booty hole on your phone or something.
No, I delete
Type
those.
to just.
No, you definitely have done that.
Are you crazy?
Put it on God.
I'm God.
Wait, it's not hairy. That's why. I know what you're doing there.
And I don't shave my butt.
Yo, it's 2 p.m. We're gonna be late.
You
Girls
said,
do.
yeah, you said I literally have a bunch of hoes.
All right.
I shave my hair.
No.
So
Okay, change the
public
topic.
relations. Nicely.
What do you say?
Yes.
What do you say?
Change the topic. You said.
Oh, nice.
PR train.
That's good.
Okay, let's take it. Wait. Oh, we're landing. Where are we going to Dusty Depot? Where are we going?
I thought it was at 2 p.m. but I didn't see it.
Pleasant Park. Oh, Pleasant Park? Where we landing at? It wasn't that bad.
That was fun. That was like soothing.
Easy.
Calming.
All right.
Oh, hold on.
And we lost aim line.
Yo, this thing rocking.
Rock.
All right.
You said, and we lost a pot.
Head step.
This thing rock out.
Let's get it. Rock out.
Rock out. Rock out. Ha ha. Rock out. Ha ha. Slap. Sweat.
I think you've got to do the 6-7 thing now.
You said what?
You got a whole crowd for the 6-7 shit.
I don't know if I can do it here.
Do it.
Tough crowd.
You gotta spam that thing. Do it.
Should I stand up right here and say it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, do you know the 6-7 mean? 6-7.
We're live. You're live.
Yo, are you live right now?
Yeah, we live right now.
6-7. 6-7. 6-7. 6-7.
What? Wait, what? Wait. No.
What did he say? He's like what did he say? So powerful.
Wait, what did you just scream?
Wow. Wait, what did he say? What did he say?
It's like gecko statue.
Komodo Kingdom.
Uh-oh. The show. We made it to the show. Are we gonna be in the nosebleeds?
Wait, whoa.
Oh, you get courtside.
Courtside seats?
When wildlife thrives, all life
Yeah. Doctor said this is the fastest I've ever seen somebody heal.
Why,
I can go up and down
everyone.
stairs.
How's everyone doing today? Good, that's what I like to hear. My name is Joelle and I'm a wildlife care specialist and I'm excited to welcome you to historic Wake a Fourth Bowl. Now, San Diego Zoo Wildlife Alliance is committed to saving species worldwide by uniting your expertise in wildlife care and conservation science
wanna go?
with our dedication to inspiring
You wanna go courtside? What you wanna do?
nature.
It's
We like to
hot
integrate
dead in the
wildlife
middle.
health care, science, and of course education to develop
can't.
sustainable
There's ropes on it.
conservation solutions. So let's take a look at our conservation work going on across the globe right now. These are all areas where we think our alliance can make the greatest impact. They are the Pacific Islands, Southwest, Amazonia, the world's oceans, African forest, savanna, the Asian rainforest, and of course, the Australian forest. Now, we believe that conservation begins with the connection we make with people and wildlife every single day, and that's exactly what we hope to do today. So, I have to ask, are we all ready to meet some wildlife?
Yes.
All right, let's get started. We're heading on over to our Amazonia Conservation Hub. And this is where San Diego Zoo Wildlife Alliance and its partners are focusing all their work in the Amazon on wildlife like the jaguar, Andean bear, New World monkeys, and of course orchids and all the habitats they share down there. Now we're going to start things off with a beautiful bird species that comes in all types of colors. Unfortunately, almost all species are endangered though. So it is that time, let's turn our eyes to the sky, welcome in our beautiful flock of macaws.
Flock of macaws. Oh my God.
That is Cielo and Soul, our beautiful Scarlet macaws. And keep an eye out, there might be a few more friends joining us here today. How many of you were here at 9 a.m. this morning, maybe, when we opened the zoo? Yeah, when we opened the zoo, we have all of our macaws fly from the front area. Oh, speaking of, there goes Diego, our green-winged macaw. He's one of the bachelors of our group. We have a group of about 16 macaws that live here at Wake Up North Pole, so call it home. Now, macaws, as you may have heard, they communicate with those loud screams and squawks, and they can fly up to 15 miles in a day searching for food. The Amazon rainforest where they live, though, it is changing rapidly, and human activity like logging and farming, it's really damaging the unique ecosystem that is down there. So there are many ways we can help, and right from home, one of them is by being savvy consumers. Now, how many of you out there maybe enjoy a morning cup of coffee? Me. Yeah, me too, parents especially. But what I didn't realize is the type of coffee we buy can actually help save the animals that live in the rainforest. So there is a type of coffee called shade-grown coffee. It is grown in the shade of the tree canopy, so the rainforest stays in place and all the animals that depend on it still get to live there, and the coffee still grows. So it's a win-win for everyone. So next time you're at the store, check some labels, see if you can get some shade grown. Because at the end of the day, these beautiful birds like to return to the very same tree to go to sleep every night. So we can all help make sure that that tree is there when they return. One more time, give it up for our beautiful flock of macaws.
Flock. Shout out to Dad.
All right, now everybody, we're gonna head on over right back actually to home if you're from around here. This is our Southwest Conservation Hub, where San Diego Zoo Wildlife Alliance and its partners are focusing all their work down the Southwest on so many different projects. But a lot of them have to do with the western burrowing owl, the desert.
What you think is gonna be the next thing that comes out?
Guess. I need guesses. Oh, and you can't forget about the Kino checker spot butterfly. And then we have so much plant life down here. One of the most famous ones happens to be the Torrey pine here in San Diego. And all these projects help all of those species. So we are gonna head to our own backyard, and I bet you it's a species you will all recognize if you are from here in North America. Because coming on out is everybody's favorite trash panda.
What?
This is Banjo, our raccoon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
Here he comes. And he is cruising nice and close to all of you today, so make sure if you could do us a favor, just stay in your seats. That'll help Banjo to feel nice and comfortable. These are some of our first presentations where we're opening him up to being on this side close to you, so he's still getting used to all of the people. So he's doing an amazing job out there today. Now, Banjo is a rescue. He came from Project Wildlife here in San Diego. And if you're from San Diego, you might know that Project Wildlife is one of our biggest wildlife rescuers for different species. So if you ever have any wildlife in need, make sure you give them a call and see what you should do. Banjo, unfortunately, was somebody's pet, which is illegal here in California. And it didn't really work out well for them, so they ended up calling and asking for some help. And we realized that we had to rehome him, and he came here to live here forever with us because we tried to reintroduce him out to his native habitat.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately, they weren't very successful because once they get used to people, they're pretty much always used to people. Now you're gonna see Banjo as he makes his way around. He might check out the water here. Raccoons do something called washing of their hands, where they like to put their hands in water sources, and it helps them to be able to feel. Now they have extrasensory organs in their fingertips. It's kind of like seeing with your fingers.
Everything.
So what they like to do. Yeah, he's doing fantastic out here today, I agree. And as he makes his way around, you'll notice how easily he's able to climb and go up different surfaces. He can actually climb straight up fences and down the other side, which makes him very used to urban environments like our neighborhoods. In fact, a raccoon's job out there is to help keep the environment clean, and they have adapted to actually live alongside humans in their neighborhoods, and as well as out in the forest areas. So you're going to see them all over. But Banjo did an amazing job. That was Banjo, our North American raccoon.
W.
All right, it is the time of the presentation that I get to introduce you to another wildlife care specialist who's going to take over for me. Coming on out, this is Jessica. Here she comes. I'm coming. Oh, I know. I had to make sure the raccoon was.
Guess the next animal. You were not right about the
Welcome,
raccoon.
everybody.
Guess the next
My
one.
name is Jessica, and are we ready to meet some more wildlife?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I just love the enthusiasm. Okay, awesome. Well, our next wildlife ambassador, we're actually going to be staying in the One Health approach to saving wildlife worldwide, and this particular species definitely fits that bill because she is considered an apex predator and is extremely important for keeping the
Chad, this is what I used to do before I was a
population
streamer.
in balance.
What?
So,
Not here,
everybody, please
but I was
give it
doing
up
zoo
for
shows like this.
Einstein, our Eurasian eagle owl.
Oh.
I love the microphone on that, on her vocalization. All right, so Einstein is a Eurasian eagle owl. Eurasian because they are found in the forested regions of Europe
That's me.
and Asia. You can see by the coloration of her feathers why she's very adapted for those forested regions. It kind of looks like bark, so she can blend in very, very well with her surroundings. Eagle because they are one of the largest species of owls in the owl family. And then, of course, she is an owl. So as Elliot cruises around here, can anybody guess how much Einstein weighs? Because she's one of the largest species of owls, or like 1 or 2, 6, 7, 5. Oh my gosh, we've got I see another 5, another 3.
It's 6, 7.
We've got a very great, smart group here, because she weighs in at about 5 pounds. So we got a winner up there.
Oh, you were close.
Like the
I was
celebration.
close.
Yeah.
I was close.
So for most
Imagine
birds,
going
are
like
considered
6 to 7
by
pounds.
Yo, he was close, bro.
in order to fly, to defy gravity, essentially. Their bones are actually a little bit different than ours. They're not quite hollow, but they kind of look like honeycomb inside. And so this allows their bones to be a lot lighter in weight, but still a very strong structure. So this is why birds are very deceiving. And of course, she's covered in feathers for that warmth. She's got probably about an inch and a half worth of feathers right there that's covering her body. Now, as I said earlier, owls are extremely important for keeping the rodent population in check. And how
Look,
they
hella
do
swag.
that
This is good
is
swag.
by being one of the best hunters at night, when a lot of those
Throw some game up, throw some game.
active. And
Bro,
so
what
they
is
are
that? A
all,
thumbs up?
Owls are basically built to hunt at night. Probably one of the first
Yeah.
things that you notice
Yeah.
here was
Why she struggling? Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah.
They have amazing
All right, do like these, do like these.
far-sighted
Yeah.
vision as well as
Rasa.
nighttime
Rasa,
vision. So
like,
when they are sitting atop on the tree canopies, they can
You just struggle with the middle.
their prey on the ground floor at night. Now, they also can easily sneak up on their prey by swooping on down from the tree canopies. And they can do this by having, if you actually look, actually on the video, you can probably tell there's an extra little fringe at the end of her feathers that allows the air to pass right on through. And so it essentially gives her silent flight. So her prey doesn't even hear her coming. And then they also have an amazing sense of hearing.
Jordan's
They
favorite animal is
have
owls.
asymmetrical ears. Those little tufts on top of her head, those little feather tufts, are just for looks to help her blend in. Those are not actually where her ears are located. She's got one kind of on the top of her head and one kind of towards the bottom. And this allows her to triangulate where her prey is. So she's going to use all of those different senses to be one of the best rodent hunters out there. Now, owls are famous for what type of vocalization? Hooting, yes. So Einstein will get very hooty, especially in the morning, but she does have a couple other vocalizations too. We're gonna see if she's gonna do one. One of them kind of sounds like a cat. Let's see.
What if she said 6,
Einstein?
7? What if she said 6?
Maybe not.
You're okay?
There it is.
She said it.
I don't know how other
6,
way
7.
to explain it, but she also makes another one. When she gets a little nesty, she kind of clucks like a chicken. It's pretty cute. All right, well, she was fantastic out here. Everybody, please get up for Einstein, our Eurasian eagle owl.
You are 0 for 2.
All right. So
Guess the
our
next one.
wildlife ambassador
Wait,
as
really?
well
Oh, yeah, you was looking pretty
fits
good.
in with our One Health approach to saving
remember that.
wildlife worldwide
It's pretty iconic.
because he is a canine. And canines, they have a very long history of assisting us humans.
What type of wolf, Chad? Gray wolf?
Wait, are werewolves real? I didn't
Or
know.
helping with our law enforcement.
I think it's a dog.
Werewolves?
Maya, are werewolves real? I hate this kid.
For wildlife conservation, especially with endangered.
Unextinct
What about vampires?
Likely too. They didn't.
They did it. Yeah, somebody told me they didn't actually do that. The dire wolf.
Sense of smell, which is kind of like their superpower. Because if you didn't know this, dogs can have up to 100,000 times stronger sense of smell than we can, and so we have been definitely putting that to work. And so to demonstrate this amazing ability of theirs, we've actually hidden a very special object out here for our next animal guest to find. But in order to help him find this, he does need some audience participation, which means I need a little bit of energy for him before he comes out. Do you think you can help me out with that? All right, let's wrap it up. All right, everybody, please welcome Elvis. Go, buddy, go. Oh. Let's see, he's on the trail. Good job, bud. I have no idea where it is. We try to stump him every time, and we have failed to do so. We haven't even done it once. He's on the, oh, can he find it? Ooh, that's a good spot right now. Everybody found it! Good job, Elvis! Now,
boy.
what he found here is very symbolic. That is a stuffed animal koala. Which some of our partners in our Australian Conservation Hub use these specially trained sniffer dogs, which they call koala dogs, to help koalas in need. Remember those mega fires in 2019 and 2020? In Australia, there were many animals that were affected there, but more specifically, koalas were. And so these koala dogs went out to find those koalas in need. Now, I do like to say that the real koala dogs do not shake the koalas, okay? They don't even grab them. They just alert their trainers to where they are, and then they get the help that they need. But that's just Elvis's favorite little thing with his stuffed koala, of course. Now, Elvis, he would make an amazing sniffer dog. He actually started off with Guide Dogs of America, so he's an extremely intelligent dog, but we don't like to say that he failed the program. But he did fail the program. It is a very hard program, I do like to say that, even though he's a very, very smart dog. He was just a little too food motivated, to the point where they didn't think it was the safest thing for him to guide somebody that would need his guidance. And so he found a forever home here at the San Diego Zoo as becoming a companion to one of our cheetah ambassadors. And her name is Alunga, and they are adorable together. They have been together since they were just a few months of age, and are now both basically 9 years old, so they're pretty cute. The only thing that they don't do together is eating, because of Elvis would steal her food. And we can't have a fat lab, our veterinarians wouldn't allow it. So, but I think he has exited the stage. Oh, just making a little, I love it. Everybody please give it up for Elvis. Our amazing wonder dog. He's adorable. He's very excited for all the treats that Raina's going to give him. Cute. Okay, well, having Elvis before this next group is very fitting, because you're going to see, you saw the domestication of the canine, and then you're going to see the ancestors to dogs coming out here. I'm giving you a couple of hints. Yes, I heard it. Wolves, yes. So you're going to be meeting our wolf pack here at the San Diego Zoo, which is our top predator right here in North America.
How many do they have? 3?
Important to have here, especially because they are considered a key zone species. And I can get back to that. I'll introduce them. So first coming out here is Beckworth, the darker colored wolf, and then we've got Shasta, his sister, right behind him in that timber coloration. They are both 3 years old, so if you do hear me say pups, we still will forever call them the pups or the puppies, because they make up two of our 3-member wolf pack here, and our 3rd member is their actual uncle. His name is Shadow, and he is 11 years old. And today he is enjoying a nice break from the puppies right now because, you know, anybody, some of, you know, parents and things like that, it's always nice to have a little bit of break from the kids, and so he's enjoying a nice little rib bone by himself while the kids are out here frolicking in the snow. So I'm going to kind of elaborate on this behavior right here. This is called scent rolling. How many of you have dogs at home that do this? Yeah, I got a couple of you, right? It's probably usually in something really gross that they found outside. Yeah, probably like rotting leaves, or maybe like the poop of another animal, or something gross and smelly, right? Well, you can thank their ancestors, the wolves, for this behavior, even though it does look a lot of fun. And of course, it is very enriching for them to do. This is a very important behavior that has evolved through the thousands of years of wolves. Because wolves, they are pack animals, so they have lots of ways to communicate with the members of their packs, and their territories are very, very big. And so when they go out patrolling their territories, they come across a very intriguing smell. They want to communicate what they found to other pack members. So they're going to roll in it, cover their whole body in it, and then bring that information back to their packs. Now, remember how I said that dogs have an extremely strong sense of smell? Well, wolves have even more of a stronger sense of smell, and so they kind of have like computers in their nose, and so that scent that they rolled in can tell them lots and lots of things, so they can bring all of that back to their pack members. And another reason why they do this is that they are the top predator, and so when they go out hunting, it's probably not the smartest thing to smell like a predator when they go out hunting. Their prey is going to smell them a mile away, and so they are going to cover up their own smell in something kind of to mask their smell, and so when they go out hunting, they can sneak up on their prey a lot easier. So those are the 2 reasons why they do this. Also, this is just really fun to show off. Like I said, it's very enriching, and you can see how closely we interact with our wolves here at Wagaforth Bowl, and we don't like to smell like the gross stuff, so we did not put poop or like rotting smells on here, even though sometimes we do get like elephant poop from the different areas around the zoo, and that's really fun. So usually we put really like bars of soap on here, perfumes, all of that type of stuff. Right now, I don't know what the cocktail was today, but it does smell really, really good. So, all right, well, what's the most famous way that wolves communicate? Howling, yeah. So how would you like to help us howl? All right, we're gonna see if Shasta is gonna howl.
There's no way.
So, do you want them to howl too, or just us? Everybody? Okay, everybody on the count of 3, give me your best wolf howl, all right? 1, 2, 3. One more in you, Shasta? No, she's just, this cocktail smells really good. It's too good. But you got a couple of them. That was multitasking right there. Scent rolling, howling, all the above. Howling is kind of like a very vulnerable position for them to be in, so they have to be very comfortable in order to do it. Bex isn't quite there yet with howling in front of big groups of people, so we've been working on it. Shasta has always been pretty comfortable with it. Shadow, our older wolf, it took him about like 4 or 5 years for him to be comfortable in order to howl in front of other people. So you know, it should make you feel warm and fuzzy that she howled a little bit, because you're kind of like, you know, part of her pack now, as I like to say. Well, I think they were fantastic out here. They might hang around, they might come back, they might leave. Everybody, please give it up for Beckworth and Shasta, our wonderful wolf pack. Always adorable. All right, well, Saving Those Zoo Wildlife Alliance is creating a world where all life thrives. And that has a bit more important
Guess the next one. You're 1 for 3. 1 for 3 is good. Wait, no, it's still out.
That might be it.
You do though? Okay, man.
I don't know.
Challenges. We collaborate, innovate, and inspire to help people and wildlife thrive together for a healthy planet. Conservation is the heart of everything that we do, but we can't do it alone. We need dedicated allies like all of you. If you want to do more, even though you've already done so much just by coming here, we very much appreciate it. You can join the San Diego Zoo Wildlife Alliance by becoming a member. You can help by volunteering time and knowledge, or you can help fund some of our bigger projects that are happening worldwide. Your support makes a world of difference, because when wildlife thrives, all life thrives. Thank you so much for joining us here today. I hope you enjoyed meeting our wildlife ambassadors, and everybody enjoy the rest of your day here at the World Famous San Diego Zoo. Bye, everybody.
That was good, chat.
Amazing.